Hey, good morning, y'all. Welcome back to Get It Off Your Chest number 89. My name is Mr. J. Thank you guys for tuning in. Do me a favor, you want more content like this, subscribe and share. Follow me on all social. Links are located in the description. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once we reach that goal, one lucky person will get $100 doing the Cash App giveaway. And yes, we're simulcasting on YouTube, IG, and Good Morning TikTok for probably one of the final times. So let's get started. So it's been official. I thought they was going to prolong this a little bit longer, but as of now, January 19th, which is 9 days from now, TikTok will shut down in the United States of America. Now, of course, we heard rumblings that Mr. Wonderful, yes, from Shark Tank, was interested in buying the company for that, and he's standing on the point that we should not sell or no other government entity outside of the U.S. should have access to personal U.S. information. So, with that being stated, that doesn't look like that's going to happen. A and B, to make that purchase or to make that announcement with 9 days out, I highly doubt that whatchamacallit, that deal is actually going to go through. I have no faith in that deal going through at all. Because stuff like that takes time. And the Supreme Court, I have already stated that they will not prolong the selling of TikTok. Unfortunately, that's where we at right now with it. Oh, good morning, people. How y'all doing? So, unfortunately, this is where we say goodbye for now to TikTok. So, I wanted to take a moment to just go down memory lane. I guess a eulogy, if anything. Um, when it came to TikTok, was I completely on board with it? No, I knew about it probably ahead of time, like most people. It's just I don't jump on things. I'm not a hype beast. I don't jump on things because everybody else is doing it or it's gaining attraction. It's like I'll get to it later. I had no desire at all. Matter of fact, I even gave Triller a try. Now, Triller goes through their own glitches. For those who don't remember, Triller is the Americanized version of TikTok. I mean, don't get it twisted. It has some esteem going. The problem is the glitches that they go through, the technical issues. Like if you upload a video, that's an upload. But however, if you try to upload a different video, for some reason the configuration will say, "Oh, it's going to recopy the previous upload video versus uploading what you actually want." That right there, I had a problem with, and I got rid of Triller. So I said, you know what? Is that time? Let me go ahead and give TikTok a try. Let me see what's up. Made a couple posts here and there, and dare I say, that shot me through the algorithm. I had no, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to tell you guys, I had no expectations of what TikTok was going to do. None at all. Few hundred views, couple thousand views. Me getting into disputes or TikTok beef. Really, no beef. Just two content creators having a conversation or a disagreement. That's about it. Nothing. Okay, maybe there's a little. However, when it came to TikTok, it did more for me than, if I have to be honest, YouTube, Twitter at the time, Facebook, Instagram. It did more. TikTok did more for me. It shot me through the algorithms. It made people go check out my YouTube page at that time. So I'm like, oh, this works. Now, do I have to do any other dancers or the trends? No, I didn't do that. Not even a little bit. But when it came to, actually, I'll go take it this further. When it came to actually me trying to be a filmmaker I guess is what you'll call it, versus me saying content creator. I can call myself a filmmaker. TikTok played a lot in that with the filters, the camera shots, the screening, and everything. And obviously, their uh, partnership with CapCut, which I joined later, really helped me skyrocket the idea of graduating from the title of content creator to filmmaker. So I have to give TikTok its props for propelling me into where I'm at today. So with the politics that is going on, like I said, we'll get back to the usual in a minute. But with the politics that's going on in this country, the reason why the Supreme Court, and obviously they're never going to articulate this at all. Yeah, they're never going to articulate this at all. The reason why they're selling it is because they believe when Russia did what they did to the country, they believe they're trying to say we must protect the American people. We must protect them from interfering with the election. They really don't, quite frankly, they really don't care if Africa has that information, Europe has that information, any countries in Asia have that information. Do they really care? The answer is no. They don't care at all. They just want to know when it's election time, we don't want no type of interference on the outside. So because of this, TikTok gotta go. That's what they're saying. So this is how can I say this about the government? Fuck them, basically, because this is just pride, ego, and this has nothing to do with the American people. That's why I said fuck them. So I want to encourage people, those of TikTok, if you go to Instagram, Instagram, X, YouTube, it's everything's the same. I believe it's hopefully I'm pointing out the right direction. The BTSI show on all my platforms. Go ahead and take a moment when y'all can. Just go ahead and follow me on those platforms. Content is not gonna stop. I'm taking a break from shooting movies until we go to Puerto Rico in a few months. We're gonna be filming a movie out there. Who we got today? IB Waldy's in the building. What's good, man? Peace to you. How you feeling? Matter of fact, I ain't so effing rude. My bad, TikTok. Who we got? This is Patty J. Clark. Good morning. Melissa, good morning. Eddie Arrington, good morning. Robert Mack, how you feeling? Lady Southwest, hey, beautiful. How you doing? We got D. Will. We got Joseph. Good morning. Aubrey, good morning. Oh, my sister's in the building. Erica, what's good? How you feeling? How you doing, Erica? Let's see who we got. Bay is in the house. A lot of people's pulling up on the TikTok side. Jeez. Yeah, y'all. I want y'all to, and also those in TikTok. TikTok. Jesus Christ. Those in TikTok. Put it in the chat. What has TikTok done for you? And actually, you guys watching here as well. What has TikTok done for you? Because, like I said, when it comes to me being a content creator, now I'm gonna call myself a filmmaker. TikTok has done a lot for me. It has opened my mind. It kept when it came to my creativity, it kept the juices flowing. Having certain ideas, shooting certain angles, and playing with the filters. TikTok has really played a huge part in my life. So I wanted you guys to tell me, what has TikTok done for you? It has done a lot for me. I just want to hear from you guys. Nah, shit, don't. It helps. It helps because, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not. I know me and my friend was talking about this the other day. Like, put yourself in the algorithm. I'm not good with algorithms at all. And she said, just put yourself in the algorithm, and that'd be it. And it's like that's not. I don't know how to put myself in the algorithm, and it's like I put the titles, May do the tags here and there, but not do I know anything about algorithms, how to get myself in the algorithm, or better yet, how to get myself out of certain algorithms? Excuse me. The answer is no. When it comes to my stuff, when it comes to my stuff, it's hard for me to put myself in any algorithm. The only time I find myself in the algorithm if people send me things. If you send me something and I open it, boom, I'm in the algorithm. When it comes to me uploading something, crickets, always crickets. So that's just something I'm really gonna have to really focus on this year. Is like, how do I get myself into a system that I know little to nothing about regarding it's putting myself in it. So that's only gonna be the difficult part for me. So I'm gonna have to. Matter of fact, I got a book somewhere. If I don't have it, I know where to get it from. I'm gonna read on this and I'm gonna master this algorithm thing because, like I said, getting into the algorithm and getting a view, getting the eyes on me is difficult on my part. And quite frankly, I don't feel like paying 50, 100, $200 paying for eyes. I don't do that. I don't feel like doing that. I'm not doing that at all. That's not gonna happen. But and where we at, number three? Okay, cool. So that's my take on TikTok. I am grateful for what it has done. I really am. Like I said, I don't believe the news said, and there's a couple of days ago, that Mr. Wonderful from the Shark Tank is going to purchase the platform with another company. Let me read that article. Uh, who did I read it from? Well, let me just go pull up an article online. Okay, I don't need that. I will much rather read this from the all right, let's do USA Today. Might as well. Okay, Shark Tank host Kevin O'Leary wants to help buy TikTok. Here's what you know. Another investor is expressing interest in a plan to purchase TikTok. Get that off the screen. I will talk to you in a minute. Less than 2 weeks before the social media platform should be banned in the United States. Kevin O'Leary, known as Mr. Wonderful of the reality TV show Shark Tank, announced on Monday that he is joining billionaire Frank McCourt, in a plan to purchase TikTok. Like I said, I don't believe that's going to happen, but let's just keep reading. Last spring, President Joe Biden signed legislation into law that would require TikTok, Chinese parent company, ByteDance, to sell the app by January 19th. Joe Biden, if they're watching on this angle, if ByteDance fails to do so, TikTok will be banned in the United States, no longer available to download from the app stores and available to access on the internet browsers. McCourt, founder of Project Liberty and executive chairman of McCourt Global, announced in December that he will be building a group of associates to purchase TikTok. McCourt's consortium, led by Project Liberty, is called People's Bid for TikTok. The project wants to allow users the opportunity to access and manage their own data. McCourt has claimed he has received verbal commitments totaling up to $20 billion for the purchase, according to the Project Liberty website. Now, I'm a firm believer that this sounds great, and yes, what you say? Yes, it will if you got a VPN. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much where everybody's going to go to, VPN to get access to TikTok. Matter of fact, yeah, I just say I'm not going to confirm or deny. If I'm going to do it, all I'm going to say is VPN is probably the next step. So you're absolutely right. That is a strong possibility. Now, while people are sneaking around to do TikTok, I had to ask to Frank McCourt and Frank O'Leary. Maybe I got to ask, when was this? When did Joe Biden sign this into legislation? Because you had plenty of opportunities to start the purchase of TikTok. Like, you didn't have to wait this close to the deadline. Now, 9 days. In 9 days, TikTok is going to shut down. Is that enough time? I don't think so. I don't recall any major dealings of this magnitude, especially talking about $20 billion that got done in 9 days. That got finalized in 9 days with all the lawyers, all the paperwork, all the legalities to it, to make sure that this is legit. 9 days, $20 billion. I don't know. Maybe between two people, you can get this done in 9 hours. But since you're talking about so many levels, so many hands in the pot, 9 days to me, it's not enough. That's not enough time to go ahead properly, get something planned out and get the ink to dry. I don't believe the ink is going to dry in 9 days. I don't believe it. I really don't. So the question, but also that leads to ask, let's say if they don't make the purchase by January 19th, can this come again during the Trump era? Can they still repurchase TikTok after it shuts down? That is a question that I think is worth looking into. Because in that case, I think we're all going to be fine. Like I said, Wody said, use a VPN and you're going to be all right. I would agree. Now, I'm just going to say I will agree. Because I know about VPNs. I don't use VPNs unless it actually comes with whatever I purchase. Like with Xfinity, it comes with a VPN. With a couple of things I'm involved, a VPN comes built in already. So I'm clear in that regard, but I don't care to. Well, it does what it does, and it protects my information. So that's the question I'm really interested in getting an answer to. Can they still purchase TikTok after January 19th? And if the answer is yes, I think for the most part, the American people is going to be just fine. Now, obviously, this is going to give a lot of steam to Instagram. Because you asked me, Instagram, they're biters, but they're not ashamed of it. They're like, we like your model, we're going to adapt the same thing. It's our business. We can build an American version of it, but hey, just an idea. It's called Triller. The app is called Triller. Wody. I remember that because first TikTok came out, then American version of TikTok came out. It's called Triller. The only problem at the time was when you uploaded a video, when you try to upload different videos, Triller will recognize the first video that you uploaded and keep uploading repeats of the same video that you did. It did that to me, and I got annoyed quick, fast, in a hurry. So I have not been to Triller since then. I don't even care when Versus was on Triller. I did not get it because that's how bad the app was. So there is an Americanized version of TikTok. It's called Triller, but like I said, that is absolute garbage, in my opinion. Straight garbage. So, yeah, I don't know how they're going to. Matter of fact, I was talking about companies that can capitalize. Obviously, Instagram's going to capitalize. I'm shocked that people are still using Snapchat. Somebody's going to have to explain to me why you guys are still using Snapchat. Anybody? Somebody? Please tell me if you still have Snapchat or if you're recently active on Snapchat. Please tell me why. Now, when it comes to the filters and the emojis, I understand that. But quite frankly, you can use that. You can use that through the what's it called? Is it called Bitmoji app? You can use that app and get the filters. But Snapchat, y'all gonna have to explain to me why you use that. But also, Triller, the American version of TikTok, this is their opportunity to capitalize. Granted, you should have been fixing all the glitches in the world should have been fixed by then. All of it. And if it's not fixed, I think the U.S. Supreme Court need to consider shutting down Triller. I'm not going to hold you because that is absolute garbage. So, but in closing, and obviously I'm going to look this way when I talk to the people of TikTok. Breaking news: Trump not sentenced to any punishment in hush money criminal cases. Okay, that was breaking news. Number 40. What's this number? Yeah, the 45th and 47th president Donald Trump not sentenced to any punishment in hush money criminal case. It's Trump. What do we expect? So, in closing, I'm gonna talk to the people of TikTok. I'm gonna look at you guys and talk to them. Talk to you guys. When you go back and look at my videos, you'll start to see the creative process of the content that I put out. My creativity really came alive on TikTok. Now, albeit I'm a part-time TikToker, if there's something lesser than a part-time TikTok, I'm probably that as well. I use it when I need it, but when I used it, it was very useful. I'm able to see things differently. I'm able to put things into play. I'm able to fill up fill up certain holes in my creativity that I didn't think I had the tools ready. But TikTok was able to be that avenue, which led me to CapCut, and now I'm I'm a pro member on CapCut, and I've been a pro member for I've lost count at this point. But that helps a lot with my filmmaking abilities. So if this deal never goes down, or they just don't relaunch, all I'm gonna say is TikTok, thank you. You have been a blessing to me more ways than one. I was content with being a low view content creator, but when I go to TikTok, obviously they don't allow me to be a low view content creator at all, which I appreciate that. And because of that, I got more eyes. That's how I initially got more eyes on me, is because of TikTok. Yes, I had that one situation on YouTube where boom, upload video, and now I'm sitting at 64,000 views. Whereas TikTok, it was able to give me those views, maybe not 64 in total, but they was able to consecutively or consistently put me in the algorithm to where I get a lot of views, and I stretch it out in a matter of time, which keeps me on people's brains, especially when I speak on something controversial where the masses don't like it. They come at me, and then I proceed to dog walk them all on the streets of TikTok. Those were fun days, by the way. So, TikTok, you will be missed. Thank you. I wish I had a drink, but I'll do my coffee. Rest in peace to TikTok. So, with that being stated, thank you guys for joining me. If you like this video, hit the like button. Dislike, hit the dislike. If you got any comments, put it in the chat. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Follow me on all social links are located in the description. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once we reach that goal, one local person will get $100 during the Cash App giveaway. And also, my next, I know I told Ashton this was going to be the first week of February, and that's not me looking at the calendar. The next time we go live, I think it's about time we do another round of Siege, our game show. We're gonna do that, and also, as far as my next episode, I'm going to prove to everyone that we're all feminists. Majority, if not all of us, are feminists. You watching me, you're a feminist. Every last one of y'all. As much as we like to talk down on feminists, and I will openly admit a majority of them deserve it. However, slow your roll, because you're a feminist too. Just keep guessing, and I'll have an answer for that for you guys sooner than later. You guys on TikTok, the BTSI show on all platforms, especially YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe over there. And we about to get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, BTSI show, Christopher J. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Peace out.
It's a mess. But hey, don't even worry about it.